gets 2 minutes, that's why he's rushing up there, so it doesn't take longer. Yeah, everyone, this is Jackson Igbenova, our director of the 9th floor, surgical floor, and also the tier rehab nursing department. And he is the one that knew Clara Quezada the best. So every year Jackson comes up and he only gets 2 minutes to talk about Clara.
How can I cover this in 2 minutes?
You can.
Right? Okay. Good afternoon. It is always exciting for me this time of the year to talk about the contributions of Clara to this great organization. With the passage of time, the number of people at Southwest that knew Clara continues to dwindle. Therefore, let me use this opportunity to illuminate, for those that did not get to meet Clara in person, a small dose of Clara's contribution. To those that knew Clara, it will be an opportunity for a mental panoramic travel through the days of Clara as an exemplary nurse. Clara worked at Southwest for a period of 35 years, wearing many hats over the 3.5 decades. A few notable roles: ICU clinician, ICU educator, director of 4th floor, director of 6th floor, director of 9th floor, and interim CNO prior to her retirement. This award was named for her at the time of retirement in 2005. She was the first recipient of this award, and as a matter of fact, this is the only award she ever won. Her passion was to position her staff to receive accolades, and many received numerous awards, including the Houston Chronicle Salute to Nurses. Clara had a passion for healthcare, and it shows through her career at Southwest. A few nuggets about Clara's passion about patient experience. Before patient rounding became popular, Clara was already rounding on every single patient in the unit. In many instances, she would provide ADL and remove trash and other clutter from the room to make sure the room is clutter-free. Passionate about Memorial Hermann Healthcare system, about systemness. I don't know if that's a word, systemness, but we accept it for this purpose. During Tropical Storm Allison that dropped torrential rainfall in Houston and the environment and devastated the Texas Medical Center, people were using boats or whatever means possible to get out of TMC. But Clara drove to TMC to assist in moving intubated patients, ICU patients, manually being bagged, and they had to take the staircase, bagging the patients and using the staircase.
She's on the sides, guys.
Yes. And then, the only reason we knew she went to TMC was that we saw a glimpse of her on the evening news report about the flood. Like, Julia said she's very sure we were very worried about her. We didn't see her at work, but she drove over there. I don't know how she got over there. Clara's passion for operational excellence. On a legal paper, she created a table, populated it with financial metrics that reflected cost in her statement. Daily, she tracked patient days, productive hours, overtime hours, education hours, orientation hours, and many others. At the end of the month, she would compare her manual table against the electronic version for accuracy. She would tell me, we have to stay within budget. Every now and then when I talk to her on the phone, she still asks me, how is budget, how is customer service? So she's still dedicated. To sum up, I would defer to Jillian, to announce the winner of this year's Clara Quezada Award. This particular person has the prowess and attributes of Clara Quezada.
And Jackson, you were how many, Amy? 3 minutes, 54 seconds. So it's my pleasure to announce the Clara Quezada Nursing Leadership Award. So again, like before, the nominees will please stand as I call your name. Jo Angelica, Isaiah Joseph, Howard Johnson, Brian Kern, Elizabeth Machado, Eileen Mallow, Mildred Martinez, Vincent Morrow, Selena Bayani, Maria Nelson, Lauren Nielsen, Toki Ogazaya, Tony Ortiz, Amanda Ragazan, Elizabeth Stradlin, Jennifer Steenberg, Jennifer Taylor, Chelsea Trishel, Dolly Verghese, and Kevin Wu. Big round of applause for the amazing leaders. So, several years ago, this leader stepped into a director role and immediately recognized critical opportunities within the department's operational and quality performance. Rather than accepting the status quo, this individual leaned into the challenge with urgency, vision, and an unwavering commitment to both patients and staff. Using a deep passion for quality improvement and the principles learned through RPI Green Belt program, this leader developed innovative workflows and processes that transformed the departmental performance. Through these efforts, the department significantly improved patient throughput and continuity of care. These initiatives not only strengthened operational efficiency and access to care, but also aligned closely with provider network goals and organizational priorities. The culture this leader has built for the team, through mentorship, encouragement, visibility, authentic engagement, this director has fostered an environment where staff feel valued, empowered, and connected to purpose. The department has experienced stronger engagement, improved retention, and a culture where professional growth is encouraged and celebrated. This leader consistently invests in developing future nurse leaders, mentoring team members, pursuing advanced degrees, and helping others realize their leadership potential. This individual exemplifies compassionate leadership, operational excellence, innovation, and servant-hearted commitment to patients, staff, and the organisation. Their influence extends far beyond metrics alone. They have changed experiences, strengthened culture, and elevated care delivery for everyone they serve. What truly sets this leader apart, however, is the ability to humanise healthcare in moments when patients and families often feel most vulnerable. Recognising the importance of first impressions and emotional connection, this director created a unique patient ambassador role within the department while remaining budget neutral. This role has become instrumental in ensuring every patient and visitor feels welcome, heard, supported, and cared for throughout their experience. The impact has been extraordinary. Under this leader's guidance, the department achieved the highest patient experience scores across the system last year and even currently. The work has become a model for others, with executive leaders from multiple campuses seeking consultation and guidance to replicate these successes within their own departments. Please join me in congratulating the recipient of the 2026 Clara Quezada Nursing Leadership Award, Chelsea Trishel.